Cosmic Star Heroine. And it's about time we go side questing, right? So unfortunately, I really have no idea where to do Clark's. He's asking for some sort of dancer. So I figured I'd check here first. It's just, I really don't remember a dancer anywhere. Huh. So that was what I was kind of thinking, but, oh. So could there be anything over here? And the answers are resounding no. Okay. Like, I don't even know where to find the other party members, to be honest. By other party members, I mean the other crew members, that is. Don't believe the API's lies. And I guess we can't do anything with that staircase. Could it be the Dancing Master Clark? The very same, baby, oh yeah. If Clark vouches for you, that's good enough for me. Take a dance across the stars. Taking on a dance across the stars. So that got us Swain. So we'll see what Swain does. There he is. Style plus 25, and he's a Nulupian from his appearance. So I think this is Talk Back, which is Lauren's song. Now I think one of the unfinished features of the game is her quest, which we still can't do anything about. Then the guy who we tried to prove the innocence of by using that bagman, he doesn't really have anything either. I don't know if we're going to eventually be able to buy this, if this is a future side quest or something, because the entire thing reminds me of Casa del Sol from Final Fantasy VII. We can see if anything new is here. Makeshift bow. Nothing. Wonder if you could ever get the green fur from this cat instead. Unicorp technology. That's probably one of the side quest areas. It's just I don't have the right person for it. The answerable message said I could bring a friend. Guess it's just you and me. Bring a friend? What an odd thing for a police message to say. Hence my confusion. Be on your guard. So this is kind of lame. This does not look good. What happened here? Is everybody dead? Are we next? Somebody's coming. Brains. So they're close to leveling. Zombies? I thought those only showed up in video games. No, they're real. The result of experimentation on husks from the War of Cybernetic Insanity. I don't quite get this reference, but okay. I haven't heard of any recent outbreaks, though. There must be some survivors. Will you help me look? Of course. So if I only have a two-man party, I'm hoping the fights here are going to be a little bit more simplistic. Nothing new for her. She got some sparks, so her flood's gonna hurt more. And he got really nothing. Increased damage if all allies are at max HP, so that's actually not a good way to, or a bad way to begin a fight. Large area. So we'll try the energy wave. You found a key. Try to use the computer, but it's password protected. If only we could go outside and bring Dave in, you know, since he's kind of out there waiting. Flaw cannon. Taunts and boosts style. In case of emergency, throw gun at target. Good to know. Gain style whenever damage is taken. So I'm gonna go ahead and equip this. I'm gonna see how its damage compares because those perks are pretty good. Thank goodness, somebody else here is alive. What happened? I'm a detective and I was called here on a case. Next thing I knew, the place was crawling with zombies. I managed to hide here, but it was only a matter of time before they found me. But if you're here, that must mean there's a clear path. I'm forever in your debt. Okay, so that's another crew member. Two strange-looking jewels. So I guess that's what the key was for. And going left before right was kind of lucky, I guess. By the way, in case you're curious what Mr. C does, gain style after burst. That can be very, very helpful. That's a maybe for later on. That could quite possibly be an endgame type character. And seeing as late as you get him, that would make a little sense. So you have some sort of drone thing. So yeah, I'd say that gun I got is better if you want to use him as a tank. If you want to just speed through here, probably better off using the last resort. So I don't know if this is the boss or not. You find a computer password. It's probably for the computer in the lobby. Find a sequence of music notes. You memorize them in case they prove to be useful later. So, I'm starting to see some Resident Evil references here with the whole damn piano stuff. Let's see if we can walk by these. Damn it. Down to the zombie dogs. Well, let's go ahead and inspect this just in case I can get a spade key out of it. And damn. Password into the computer. We hear the sound of a door open, like this one. There's the piano. So that's gonna cause that cabinet thing to move. Play the song that was on the music notes. Who turned off the lights? Welcome back, recruit. Chief, is that really you? Who did this to you? Behold my new body. So much stronger than the old one. So capable of dishing out cold justice to criminals. I tried to help the others gain this incredible power, but it didn't work as well with them. Guess they weren't worthy. No good has ever come from making zombies. I don't care who you are. You're going down. So it even has the, clawed hand there. And can split. So if you don't get his description, this is referring to the end of Resident Evil 5 when Chris punches a boulder. If you never played the game, you'd miss a damn thing, so don't cry over that. Let's poison him just for the laughs. Okay, I guess he has to be rusted. So we'll go defensive stance. I think I'm back at full, so we'll use that one. Should point out everything here is weak to fire. You cannot bring Chan since she's the best fire user. Second best would probably be Orson, and then third maybe Finn. Finn is just really bad. Like, he can work as a tank, but that's really all he has going on. Heat up. Pew pew! You got the zombie shield. The power of a zombie with none of the unpleasantness. Thanks for coming with me. I don't know if I would have survived on my own. I'm sure you would have managed. Still, let's get out of here. This place creeps me out. No way I'm going back there. Rest in peace, past comrades. So as for the zombie... Brains. Steel Spark. And then Plague, pretty helpful. Gain immunities. Wow. Okay, this will actually make the one guy useful, the bounty hunter dude. And now I have Chan here for some reason. So I think someone can get us into here. I just don't know if I actually have the character. I want to say it's Arret that can get us through here. I'm gonna go ahead and slap zombie on him right now. Come on, Clark's authorized. He's a freaking dancing machine. But yeah, I think that's all I can do here for now. Psybe's quest and Dave's quest are supposed to be enabled after you go to the asteroid field thing and then turn around and come back. So the only thing left for me to do is actually go explore Romu. And I don't remember who's all got quests over there. Now, there were a lot of places I didn't bother with earlier on here. There's also a lot on New Loop too, such as that swordsman behind the waterfall thing. So I'll leave this team as is, since I could probably use the poison damage from Lorne. And real quick, let's actually look at her gear and stuff. Encore, extra turn, once per battle. Curse and stun. So yeah, we're gonna swap in Plague. I do have Siren Shriek equipped. That's kinda lame. It's a better defense and it does recharge, but it costs you all your style. Immunity to ailments. So these are dying pretty quickly. It'd be faster if I actually did swap Finn out, though. That looks very unfriendly. What's worse is it kind of looks like a machine, so I'd need a person who can inflict rust. That'd be Psybe or Dave. One bite, one kill. Up, it's bio. Go figure. I'll save that, I think. Next move deals more damage. We'll save that for next turn. We'll try to DDoS them. No dice. So, let's glitch. Stun him. Or not. And here we go. Flag tie. So yeah, it would have been a lot better to get this a lot earlier for Sue, since I could have gave him that instead of the dad tie, but so there we go. An area I passed up on earlier that's a cakewalk now. For an accessory that's probably obsolete once I actually find some for Sue. How much would it cost to free Mr. Ron's Sinbill? Casino debts are 20,000. Didn't think you'd actually do it, thanks. If you're as good as an engineer as you brag, we could use you aboard our ship. Say no more, your word is my command, Captain. Characters will deal extra damage to robotic enemies. I don't know why you pay to get my husband out, he's just going to get thrown back in again. I see, I suspect he was in cahoots with the mob, but to have it confirmed so plainly. In case, thank you for your service. Please accept this small token of appreciation. I wish my deputies were so effective. If you ever want a job, give me a call. So let's check out this sheriff's shield. Yeah, I'm gonna pass on that, I think. Haven't seen you around these parts lately. Been busy, if you know what I mean. So you know where the big bounties are. I want in on that kind of action. Noct has been added. South of New Romu. So this is a clue for one of the optional boss fights. I don't know if you have to talk to him to make him appear or not, but that's some sort of vampire unit. As for who I just picked up, Noctigret, Organic Bane. I wonder if it's the other part of town that has the bounty thing. So where is this guy? Okay, we got a new item, but I never actually found the actual inventory expansions. So let's see, I need to go this way. And this is blocking us off from going to the mines earlier in the game, I guess. Let's see if that black-eye guy is out here, though. Well, this seems promising. Sadly, I don't know which team would actually be ideal for fighting this guy. So we'll check this out, see if there was anything worth getting here earlier. Came here in search of a special herb that'll further my medical studies, but when I tried to leave, the way was barred. Since you're here, that must mean you've dealt with the monsters, yes? Wonderful. I was really worried about getting out before something found me. I've heard there's a horrible fire monster in this swamp. How can I ever repay you? What's that? You have a ship and you're looking for recruits? Well, count me in. So we have Joshua Collins now. He's supposed to be one of the really high ones. High quality ones, that is. So, this is a flat 15. This is going to add 25%. If the songs are healing for around 30, this is still better, but if I can increase the song healing effect, this would be the way to go. Now, the other advantages would be this combined with Psybe, because you can sing and then crescendo for massive amounts of healing. You'll basically get the best of both worlds. And then this is actually going to be good for Clark. So I'm going to go ahead and make sure we keep him. And what have we here? Black tie for Sue. So it looks like all of Sue's stuff was hidden here on New Romu in places where I don't normally go. Well, some people might not go, I mean. Let's kill these. So that would be the fire monster, I assume. So notice it attacks twice. Blazing Squirrel. We'll do the dance party thing. And Risky Assault. Really does not like Lauren. The Rebirth song going. Very susceptible to status effects. One hit point. Nothing new. Nothing new. That's a really bad set of stacking. Assassinate. Gives burst to a self-destructibility, which you don't really want. So yeah, your main reason for coming here is Joshua, and then you can kind of go home. It's this way. Yeah, I'm gonna save the cameo battles, I think. You'll see what I mean in a second when I cut to the video and explain. Okay, before I actually go to the point of no return, I might as well clear out these areas because I doubt they're holding anything really special. So, if you don't notice, the game glitches out if you bring 4 people here. You can't even see, there she is. 40,000 credits. This game had so much potential at the beginning, but holy crap. This thing is sinking faster than a Titanic. EMP belt for our ret. Lots of Spectre enemies. So Orson himself would probably be fine here, but it's going to be a lot easier with Lauren. Something doesn't feel right. Ambush. So it's already poisoned. Well, we know it's organic, so I can mincemeat it next turn. So I don't know if this is just supposed to be a damage race, or something you're supposed to try to withstand, or what exactly. I'm a little hesitant to use water moves on it, by the way. It's gonna say quit going. Okay, the poison is still there. I'll get the healing song going since I may need it. So, double attack. Right. Makes loads of sense. So there's literally nothing I can do to save her because of that. My only option is to revive, and even then the healing song, I think, is not going to really last. Okay, we got the stun. That's going to give me a chance to refresh some of these moves. So, 36,000. Friend Satchel. Her Unite ability damage. The Unite abilities aren't really that good because they're all burst. They drain your style. You can only use them once because they're programs. And yeah. Due to the way the combat system works, the whole Unite thing is just not very good. You basically need to build up your style to execute the enemy, and the enemy is building up their own style, so you have to watch out for that. As a result, you have this little perfect storm going on. So what's the trick here? This has trap written all over it. 35 credits. 35. So we got the warning to save the game, and in case you're wondering, this is Cthulhu's Temple. It's a secret boss fight based off one of the other Zeboid games. Unfortunately, the game is glitched, so you can't actually beat him right now. And what's really mind-boggling is the glitch wasn't in an earlier version, because people have beaten him. Which means one of the changes they made have rendered Cthulhu unbeatable. Yeah. So the game had a very good start, but it is falling apart near the end. Overall, I am kind of tempted to just go finish the thing and do all the side quests once the game's actually finished. So in case you're wondering, the bounty thing that the bounty hunter was talking about, whatever the hell his name was, that's another one of the cameo fights. But just like a lot of other things in the game, it doesn't... Well, it might actually work, it's just I don't know if it's actually possible to win that fight because of how this is currently set up. Never found that black eye guy now that I think about it. But yeah, I tried bothering with Cthulhu. The problem is, you have to get stats effects on him in order to win. And in case you're wondering why that is, he attacks... There are times where he's going to attack twice per turn. He's going to actually deal enough damage to one-shot the entire group in literally one attack from full health. And you need a lot of healing to actually deal with that, and then you also need to generate style so that they just don't immediately die. And it's just creating this perfect storm of fail. That there. So somewhere around here you're supposed to get a tip. But yeah, I think I'm just done with this planet. Yeah, I'm gonna skip to the Actually, I'm gonna call it quits here. So we did Finn's quest, and I don't really know what else we got accomplished here. And when we pick up next time, we're just going to end the game, and someday I'll come back and do the side quests. I'm the Hero of Light, thanks for watching, and goodbye.